How to body wave for men. It's time to get sexy. Let's get straight into it.
First things first, we're going to face the side. You can face any side you wish to. Just stand shoulder width apart. Just stand like a normal person, all right? Now let's go over the body parts that you're going to be engaging with. So one of the body parts will be both knees. We're going to bend our knees thusly. Bend, simple bend, as you can see, I'm just bending or flexing my knees. Another body part we're going to use, let's get comfortable with this, is simply leaning back. So our whole torso is going to lean backwards. Boom. No shoulders, just leaning backwards. Also, we're going to push our chest forward towards the sky. If you can push it at a sort of diagonal upwards angle, do that. Your chest might not be as large as myself if you're new to chest popping or chest pushing. Okay, so now when we lean back, we're going to push the chest at the same time. So we're going to lean back and together push the chest forwards, and it looks like that. It looks like I have a really big stomach when I do this. Lean back and push the chest. Okay, we really want to get that engaged. Yes. After that, we're going to simply sit down like you're sitting on a chair. Okay, so we're leaning back, then sit down. All right, lean back, push chest out, and then sit down. Literally just sit down from that leaning backwards position like this. Bam. Okay, try again. Lean back, sit down. Okay, always rewind the video if you need to go over anything again. So now, instead of just going straight down like this, like we've been doing, we're gonna actually lean further backwards. Okay, we're gonna lean back more. So now we can roll our hips back. Why? Because our hips are pushed out more forward, because we're leaning backwards more, we can then roll our hips back to that sitting down position. So literally roll your hips or slowly move your hips backwards to that sitting down position. Instead of going straight down hard, lean back further and then gradually roll your hips slowly to that seated position, like that. Naturally, the only way to improve is to keep practicing. So keep going over this, lean back with your chest out, and then roll those hips backwards. Okay, your hips are further forwards now, roll them backwards into that seated position. Okay, and then it will eventually look something like this. Okay, so I'm still leaning back, I'm still dropping, but I'm rolling my hips backwards. Okay, roll those hips backwards, lean back. Because your chest is out, you're gonna have that rolling motion when you get to the hips section, and then you're gonna roll the hips backwards. Hopefully you can feel it in your body by now. If you can't, keep practicing. That's what this tutorial is for. It's literally for you guys. Okay, rewind whenever you need to. Now we want our hips to go further backwards. Now we're gonna do it almost properly. Okay, we're almost there. So we're gonna lean back as normal, chest out of course. Our hips are further forwards now, but our hips are gonna go backwards to the point that they're behind our torso, as you can see. Okay, and then from here we're gonna use our chest to come back up into that first position. Use the chest to come back up to that first position, and then we're already in that position to roll backwards. Again, chest comes up, lean back. To stop yourself looking stiff, you absolutely must tilt your head downwards or forwards as you lean back, and only bring it up as you are leaning backwards again, or keep your head downwards. Okay, with your arms, by the way, you just have to have them strong by the sides. To have a masculine frame, have a bit of tension in the arms, not too much, and then focus on the body. So this way the eyes will focus on the body more than the arms. We don't want to do too much with the arms. Less is more in this respect. So here we go. Hips go further back. Okay, use the chest to come back upwards. Boom. Practice this every day. Okay, practice this every day until you get it. Boom, boom. Okay, now let's try a little combo. Let's go backwards twice, and then once to your left, and then once to your right. Okay, so we're gonna roll backwards twice in the middle, then once to your left, once to your right. So backwards twice in the middle, that's one. That's two. Once to your left, and once to your right. Repeat. Backwards once, twice in the middle, once to the left, and once to the right. Try folding your arms for a different look. As you can see, I'm still not moving my arms so much. Okay, it's less is more of the arms always. Okay, wave to the sides again. You can pretend you're holding something and keep that continuous body roll. You can pretend your hands are on top of something. Wherever that is, allow it to be your thoughts whilst you're doing the move. Okay, but we all know what we're doing here right now. Okay, let's wave downwards. This is more advanced. Can you roll down? Can you roll back up? How low can you go? Here's me going back up. So this is how you body wave, guys, for men. I hope this has helped you. Practice, practice, practice. It's the only way to improve. Peace. Now I'm just gonna do some freestyling on my knees to show you some more variations. Take care and thanks for watching, and subscribe.